Alright, so here we are. The SSW.Reno is almost done. We kicked this off in October. It is almost June, so it's been a long road, but we're almost there. Lots of little things, so some are easy, some are hard. The door doesn't always close, so that's an adjustment issue. We have a lot of issues with the paint in general. Like you can see this, you can see up there, it's just a mess up there at the end. This is really messy. This is meant to look newish. So we've even got a bubble here. If you can come a bit further out, you'll see that bubble there. We've got cut tiles just there. There's quite a few cut tiles around the joint. We are missing, there's defects around the joint, little cuts which need to be fixed. I'm not sure how he fixes that. But if you look all the way up, there's white paint everywhere, and that is not meant to be the case. There's white everywhere here, all the way up the stairs. There's even a hole here, like a big hole, so it's clearly not finished. This is missing a door stopper, and this is missing the door closer, so it's meant to automatically close this door. Alright, so let's come through here. I have some concerns. This is already cutting the carpet, so I've asked the guys not to open this door. That looks like it's cutting. If you look over here, there's a mirror missing, which is coming, and there's a mirror missing in the bathroom as well. These haven't been aligned yet. You can see that they're not aligned, so there's quite a gap there. Into the bathroom, we're missing the door closer off this guy. And my biggest issue is all the noise that comes through. If you have a look, there's a massive gap here with your fingers, and the same in this room here. There's a big gap here. So all the noise comes through. It's a real problem. We're missing the hook here. The bathroom's looking nice. We're missing the mirror here. And there's just lots of just the door jambs in general haven't been done great. And this is a real mess. Like this is a real mess. This is just.
And that was made when they replaced the.
So that was made here when this was replaced up on the roof. They fixed this up, but they've left a real mess around the joint. You can see it's on the lights as well. Yeah. No, Josh did that square there. Yeah.
The manhole was replaced.
Yeah, they moved the manhole.
Yes, so that caused that problem.
Yeah.
This is a big problem. This was meant to have a whole hand width to fit through to turn these lights on and off. You cannot. It's a bit of a problem. So obviously pretty messy. This is not meant to be clean, but it's pretty clear it's not cleaned. Yeah, it's pretty messy.
That's meant to be the timber.
That is the timber where?
Yeah. So on the schedule of finishes, that was the timber, which is meant to match the floor, but we ended up with quite a different timber.
So the wrong timber's been used somehow?
In both upstairs and downstairs kitchen. So they've used the wrong timber. That timber was chosen to match the floor, but the timber that they've used doesn't match.
Yeah, that's a shame.
It needs to be replaced.
Yep.
That timber needs to be replaced to match match the floor and to put what was in the schedule of finishes.
Right. Okay. So this, I'm seeing scratches here. They definitely need fixing. In fact,
they have to be replaced. You can't fix those scratches.
Oh, okay.
They're not fixable.
Okay. But if you look, the paint job is particularly bad. If you start from here, there's plaster everywhere. It's terrible. And it goes all the way along. It's really messy. It's the biggest issue. And they've even put paint on the tracks. If you can tell, this area has used a different paint than the other area. So they haven't matched the paint. So that's going to be a problem. Hopefully we can get that fixed. The paint job was really sloppy. Even if you open the cupboards, you can see that the painter didn't open the cupboards at all, and you can see right up the top there is just really ugly and messy. Just little fix-ups here that shouldn't take much time to get fixed up. We're still missing the handles off the cupboards, and if you right, and they're coming.
And
but
just purchased, just waiting for installation.
Oh, okay. So, and this is just all of it's out of alignment. All the cupboards are out of alignment. I have sound issues here because if you talk in here, the sound goes straight through there because of the way that the wall didn't go right to the roof, right to the ceiling. And just over here, we have a few things. Need a little hook here. So this is all scratched and messy. You'll see that this edge is messy. This was a workaround because the wall went up accidentally, and Josh talked to me and said, "Can we not knock the wall down, put a small piece of glass, and we'll put this in?" But this has been put in, but it's just not super clean.
Door closer?
The door closer is missing, and just this paint, if you look closely, it's just really poorly done. All the jambs and all the whole office are done poorly. There's scratches on the mirror, which is bad, so we need to somehow work something out with that. And this hook, so there's a hook missing here. Anastasia, anything else?
Mirror is missing.
Oh, the mirror is missing. The mirror is missing in that room as well, yes. And this, we made a compromise because the white kitchen got installed, and so we said, all right, as long as the black looks like when everything's closed, you don't see any white. We've got that small issue there. And I think that's about it. Thanks.